Step interrupting my grinding. I ain't thinking rock my solid. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you.
Anybody that comes on my show, we're going to have a good conversation. It's okay to agree to disagree, just long as we're respectful. Everyone is a product of their own experience. There will be times that you have to experience the pain in order to experience the joy. So let's talk about the experience and let's share the results. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Hold on. Coming on right now. Okay, we got 77 people. Come on in the room. I apologize for yesterday, y'all. Child, I was tired. The anesthesia need to wear off because the only thing I've been doing is just going to sleep. Okay, coming to hey, Auntie Rita, Beverly, I see y'all in here, Gail. It's Brian, Michelle, Auntie Gwen. Mr. Morris, how you doing, love? I have the neighborhood kids singing his intro song. How you doing, Tasha? How are you, Tashi? Anyway, 92 people watch, y'all. We get to 100. I know the people in the bushes about to come in. We at 95. Okay, come on in the room. We're gonna get to 100. Oh, we at 97. As you come in, make sure you go ahead and hit those likes. Everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. If you have not followed me on social media, make sure you go ahead and follow me on social media. If you're looking for a smile makeover, hit up Dr. Roger Cooper. Use promotion code AL23 and you'll get 30% off on your smile makeover. They're always accepting new clients. Thank you all for tuning in for the exclusive TikTok sale. Okay, we got 103 people watching. Thank you everyone that tuned in to my video. Carlos King on network is Love and Marriage Huntsville Council versus a spinoff. Before we get into that, make sure y'all download my new single, Dance With You. And better yet, you can purchase the whole entire album that's available on all digital platforms. I Choose Me is available right now. And if you have an upset stomach, make sure you go ahead and buy some Miralax. Shanita Foster will be very happy and pleased with you, okay? Okay. Paula, how you doing? Mary Jane, how y'all doing? Hey, Auntie Marcella. Now, y'all ready for this secret? Okay. I got a secret to tell y'all. This live won't be that long. So, first of all, let me go ahead and apologize to a few of the content creators that do follow me, because I did something on purpose. Y'all ready? Because the results are in. Let's go ahead and confirm the Love and Marriage Huntsville results are in. I'm going to say what I got to say. You better not say and leave it live like you did. Girl, yeah, to be honest, I'm so tempted. I was so tempted to do that today. I did not want to go live. But anyway, after I finish this, I'm going to lay my butt right back down and go back to sleep. So, people in the bushes. So, what I said the other day about those contracts is true. Okay? Everybody's contracts is up. We won't know if they get a new contract until after their reunion. That's if they get one after the reunion. And if you heard, Carlos King said that he got some news that he wants to announce. We got 159 people watching, right? So, y'all remember how I said that they was talking about a spinoff with the Scotts? Lie. You see how easy it is for some of y'all MFs to sit up there and go to somebody's goddamn platform and just listen to some shit, and then y'all swear up and down that y'all don't be coming to my goddamn platform, be listening to my goddamn videos and watching my shit. But you see how so many goddamn people ran with that bullshit, sitting up here saying that Scots was finna get a whole spinoff. But these the same MFs that say they don't be coming to my goddamn platform. I said that shit for a goddamn reason. Don't sit up here and say some fucking YouTube streets are hot. Nah, motherfuckers, you came to my goddamn platform and you heard that shit and you went back and made a goddamn video because your dry ass shit didn't have no goddamn shit to talk about. You damn right, I lied about that shit. Just to see which people was gonna come out and say that bullshit. Maybe 2 people probably said they came to my platform and they get it. Now look at all these people who done made a damn video talking about a goddamn spinoff. But swear up and down that y'all don't come on my goddamn channel. Look at it. How many videos were posted on YouTube talking about this shit? How many? Baby, I would love for the Scots to sit up here and get a spinoff. It would be something to laugh at. Miss Wanda would be something to be laughing at. We would be laughing at Miss Wanda. Ain't nobody finna watch no damn property preservation videos. Ain't nobody finna watch Big Back Van. Don't nobody want to see that. Unless you're gonna talk about laying it low, spreading the wire to Mark. Allegedly. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying we want to be entertained, right? Watch it. Come on in the room. Cause y'all not watching my videos, right? I see myself, I'm saying, child, they swirl me down, they don't be on his channel. All he do is lie. Well, baby, I gave you a reason to sit up and say he lied this time. Because that was a bold-faced lie. Talking about the network was talking about getting the Scots spinoff. And all these content creators ran with that shit. Exactly. For entertainment purposes only. Do anybody want to come up? Does anyone want to come up today? Because I'm not going to be on here that long, and I'm going to let y'all say what y'all got to say so we can end this live. I'm supposed to be in New York this week, but I can't go. Anthony, stop talking about Miss Van. The church van, Magic School Bus, Caravan, 5-star van. What else? 18-wheeler. Well, we're going to see how many people going to do a video this time. I told y'all he was lying. Why you do a video in the first place? Like some people didn't drink their smart water. Anyway, it's been about 10 minutes. Auntie Rita, I see you right here. Auntie Rita.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. You just won't do right. You just won't do right. You just like can't get right. You just like can't get right. You just won't do right. You just won't do right. But it is very interesting when someone is called a liar all the time and don't know what they're talking about and this, that, and the other. I'm pretty sure the streets were swarming with what you put out there. I don't dwell in those streets like that anymore, so I would know. However, that was misinformation. That's what they call that, not checking your facts and stuff like that. And it's very unfortunate that it's that way. But it's news. Come on, it's news. And it's not like we haven't heard the show was going to be canceled. You just put your spin on it. And apparently some other people like the way that you put your spin on it. And yeah, hey, that's show business. That's pretty much all I can say about that. I would love to see a spinoff with the Scots and Miss, and it should be called The Scots and Miss Wanda. That's what, featuring Miss Wanda, however, starring Miss Wanda, because that's who would make, that's what I think reality TV is missing now. It's not all that foolery. You see how that just messed up a
Mhm.
show. All that foolery messed up a show. And it's not laughing at Miss Wanda, is laughing, laughing because of Miss Wanda. Because you know what? She is a mother. She is a mother. And if you go in black houses when the mama ain't trying to be all that in a bag of chips and shit like that, Miss Wanda is a typical black mama. She from the country, so that make her country. I live in Florida. People say I talk country. I don't know. Cause I don't know what, country sound like somebody who live in the country to me. And it's some things that Miss Wanda be saying, what kick a bone and get the hell on, or come shake a bone and get on. That kind of stuff. I used to hear that stuff growing up when I was a little girl living in Miami. To hear the old people talk, like that. So it'll be a very interesting show as long as they're gonna, they bring a little drama, but show me some business. This is what this is supposed to be about. Show me some business. Let the TV show be more exciting than the outside of the show.
Mm-mm. You right. You are definitely right about that. Kosha, how are you, love? Kosha.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. How are you?
I say I'm doing all right. I'm blessed. Man, you had me dying laughing when you said it's a lie because the streets was on fire with it. And they always want to say something. They don't be over here. They don't watch you. You everything below the devil's son. But they over here watching everything in the bushes right now watching.
You know they
That's all I'm
are.
gonna say. And Valerie, please leave. Please leave. Ain't nobody asked you to be here. You can go on somewhere. Nobody need your commentary.
Mm-mm-mm. How you been doing, love? You doing okay? Kosha. Kosha.
I'm here. You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm blessed one day at a time. But I swear you make me laugh so much. You make me laugh so much with all of this. It's amazing. It gives us great chuckles. And it just proves that you are right in what you say. They try to just make you out and paint you to be a stalker. They didn't call you something. Who stalking who page and running with stuff. They ain't got their own creative minds. And this just proved it. So thank you. They over there mad now. Now they're gonna say, "Oh, he lied about that. He lied about everything else." No, it ain't. He just wanted to see how far you was gonna take it, just like y'all did. Y'all took that bone and ran with it. Now you can
Exactly.
choke on it,
Exactly.
because it's on Facebook and
That's the funny thing about it. It's all
Oh my
on.
God.
Auntie Mildred, how are you?
I'm good. Well, surprise, surprise.
Right.
No, what's funny is at least some people had some integrity about reporting it. They would say allegedly, and I heard, but other people went with it like it was gospel. But yeah, they got their information like they get most of their information from somebody else, and in this case from you, which
the
they don't say
blogger.
they hate
They-
to admit that they watch.
like the YouTube
and stay
streets.
on.
It
Oh
ain't the
yeah,
Yeah,
YouTube streets.
it's the
You
you
know,
it's the
no.
YouTube
you know
house.
exactly what street you went on to get that information. Okay.
They went to the church house down on Anthony Street.
But you know what was really funny though? I think people it was believable because now we know that people really would watch the Scots, okay? And they are absolutely tired of the way it's been on the show currently. It's not must see TV anymore. It's like, oh my God, there's more information going on YouTube than there is on the actual show. So yeah, but that's been like that for a few seasons now. So
Well, he put it in the universe, so hopefully it happened because they do need one. Miss Wanda is funny.
well, let me
Mm-hmm.
put a real bug in y'all ear. So y'all saw Carlos do his Mr. Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear all the stuff that was going on? I was in there asking
I sure
specific
did.
questions. I
Sure
was like,
did.
"Who is toxic leadership?" Carlos. He wouldn't answer me though, of course. But he did let it. People were guessing who had a problem with him, but wouldn't actually tell him, but said something on their channel or on YouTube or on social sites. Yeah. So
Hold
yeah.
on. Was they letting their fan base get to them to
Yes.
tell them stuff to believe their
That
fan base? The
that's
same
what
the
Carlos said.
same fan base they say that they afraid of.
That's what Carlos said. He said that whoever this person is that supposedly had talked about him or had something, with him was like they got, overzealous because their fan base told, them that he said
You know what?
something.
I'm so lost. Why am I the last one to know everything?
You
Cause you
didn't
don't be
watch
in the
it?
YouTube streets no more.
She didn't watch. I always watch Carlos. So most of the time his interviews are pretty good and they do get a lot of hits. So I watched it and it was pretty informative. He said that he actually walked up to the person, he spoke to them, he said, "So
Oh,
you have a problem with me?" And he said they more or less said, "No.
oh,
Well, what happened was what had happened was." But they pretty much admitted that their fan base told them that he was talking about them in the negative, and when they watched it for themselves, they find that he didn't really say anything negative about them.
Oh, you mean like the same way when we played them recordings back then to show where the information came from? That it really wasn't me, but you chose to listen to it. Oh, okay.
But this is what was interesting. He said that he doesn't care if the person publicly apologizes. He says because he know it's a game and people actually just like certain types of drama because it helps with a storyline.
Yeah,
God
but
dang,
sometimes those
boy,
games gonna get you caught up, baby.
it was
but
really
what did you
interesting.
know, Mildred?
Huh?
What have I told y'all in private? Carlos is not new to the game. He's
No, he's
true
not
to the
new.
game.
Yeah,
And the
he's been in it a
student
while.
will never know more than the teacher. The teacher's gonna only teach the student a little bit of something. And see, Carlos, a lot of people don't like Carlos, but one thing about it, Carlos is like he's not like Andy Cohen, kind of sneaky with his attack. Carlos did it. I like how he did it. He went to her. He didn't go to nobody else. He
Nope.
went to her. Do you have a problem with me? But see, you was the one that had that big D energy saying a lot of stuff about that man. You were saying about poor leadership and all of that. So he came to you face to face and ask you a question point blank. Do you have a problem with me? And if she had any kind of grievances, any kind of problems, I know they planes, come on, let's walk over here to the side and let's talk about it. But she
Yeah.
didn't do that. She didn't do that. And so what her fans are doing, her fans has tarnished her brand.
You ain't
Love and,
tripping.
love and marriage Huntsville and Tubi is as far as she gonna go. Because of
Mhm.
her fans. If she don't break away and stand up, you could have fans, you could have deranged fans, but you have to speak to those people. And she's not doing that. So I like the way Carlos did it. Do you
For
have
the
a
record, he
problem with
wouldn't
me?
admit he wouldn't admit it was her, but down in the chat, everybody was putting her name. Everybody was putting her name, and the way it correlated. I mean, you can kind of make an educated guess that he was speaking about her, but it was really interesting.
But she was singing "Take Me Back Then."
I don't know, but he did make a comment that your somebody said to him your apology should be as loud as your infraction, but he's not looking that she's gonna make a public apology. I think after saying something that bad, if it was me, I definitely would. When you say somebody is toxic leadership, I mean, put a name on it, and if it's not the case, then say why it's not the case.
Mm-mm.
And why the hell can your fans, people that don't sign your check, people that don't come to see you, that you don't really know, how could your fans tell you something about somebody that you actually have a real relationship with? How?
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna say this,
How?
and I'm gonna let this be some tea. Eventually, one day soon, I'm going to go behind my wall. And Carlos King, I hope you watching this video, and I hope you behind the wall because I'm gonna upload a recording that's gonna show the individual's team who said they reached out to their person or whatever about the situation that happened in Houston, where they was trying to basically tell me to get me to change my story to make it seem like they didn't do something. I'm gonna upload their conversation one day to shut everything down.
Oh wow.
Don't make me spill my tea.
You're better than me actually, because I would have been done it.
No, I'm gonna hold off because they're gonna say a personal lie anyway. Nah, this coming from your team this time.
Mm.
You
This
do
coming
got
this
the
this coming from
receipts.
your team that tried to trick me to make it seem like you didn't do anything when in actuality you did, and I never played it.
Well, you
So,
pretty much telling us what it is now, so you might
No,
as
but
well go. You might as
sometimes
well go all the way.
sometimes
Tonight
you
is
got
the
to hear the
night,
voices.
baby.
Sometimes you got to hear the voices for yourself.
No,
Tonight is
you in the
the
listen.
night.
Cardinals right
Just
now.
hit the button, Anthony. Just hit play.
You
Just
could
play.
Mm,
just yeah, go on and hit that. But tonight
Hit
is
the
the
damn button.
night.
mm-mm.
Not right now. Not right now. He letting
Mm-mm.
it simmer. He letting it simmer.
Yep.
Shimmy, 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 cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, pop. Woo!
Silly,
I,
crazy.
I'll tell you, I stay out when I say okay, I'm gonna stay out the streets. I be missing everything.
You do, Maritha. You
I
don't be
be
knowing
missing
nothing.
everything. Now, I can run up my little battery tonight because I don't know what Milton, with a name like Milton, seems like you all want to be kind of settled a little bit. I don't know what he wants to do up out there. So
No,
Oh, Milton is
keep the
nasty.
keep that battery charged up. Don't play
yeah,
with Milton.
Mm-mm. How are y'all down there in Florida right now?
Uh,
it's the calm before the storm. That's what it is.
no, tell them the truth, Maritha. These motherfuckers is crazy. You know they damn it crazy down
You
here.
know what they do, Anthony? The people
Uh,
told them it was gonna be a storm, right? I
Mm.
know what they did. Under the tree, all the drug dealers, I don't know if I could say that, but all the drug dealers was under the tree. So everybody went and got everything they needed. They went under the tree and got it. They got whatever they do, they got it. They got stockpiles of it.
they got the
Okay?
storage
Mm-mm.
supplies.
They got all their liquor. They got their bill. They already they freezer. They done took some of the meat out their freezer over to mama house and over to the sister house and got it full of ice. So you know what? Them people gonna have parties. They have hurricane parties.
We do have hurricane parties, but not this go around. But let me tell you what, you can't find not you can you might find salt in the grocery store and that's it, because everything
Mm-mm.
else is gone.
I
These
went in
people got
Walmart. I went in Walmart.
everything.
I'm saying, how much toilet paper
Do
do
Okay,
you
somebody need?
need? How much toilet paper you need? How many paper towels do you need? So
it's
I'm telling my
ridiculous.
daughter, I said, I go in Walmart, I go in Publix, and they don't even have my brand of toilet paper what I use. And she said, well, mama, they got some on the shelf. What kind you use? I said, well, I use the kind that has the lavender scent. Oh, you don't supposed to be. I said, girl, don't tell me, but I said, it ain't no toilet paper, it ain't no water, it ain't no Vienna
Mm-mm,
sausage. It ain't
mm-mm,
no polished meat. It ain't no
nothing.
saltine crackers, no
Wait.
Ritz crackers. It ain't nothing.
So what
I
did
went
you
to
get then?
three different stores. Three
My
different
Mm-mm.
daughter,
stores.
my daughter door dashed me.
Okay, you did say that. Okay,
Yeah,
hold.
she door
I'll say
dashed me
so.
yesterday. And when I was leaving out the door, she was calling and the door dasher was at the door. So I went in Walmart because I just wasn't going anywhere else. And Walmart wasn't as crowded. But then, they had a lot of batteries, and they had a lot of batteries, and they had to stock they was trying to stock the shelf back up with water. But talk about vegetables down to the onions.
Gone.
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, just gone. So this storm, they saying is supposed to be different, but it's going to be, Mildred, y'all going to get more of it
Yeah,
than I think we are.
yeah, we
So,
will.
and my granddaughter, my daughter had called me and said, "Ma, Jordan is a little upset with you." I said, "Well, why?" And so while she was telling me, she was calling, and so I said, "Well, let me hang up to see what was her problem with me." So when I called her, she said, "No," and it kind of got to me a little bit, but I said, "No, I can't go, I can't do it, I can't do it."
She wants you to be with her.
She said, "Nana, um." Are you not evacuating? I said, no, I'm not. And why not? You need to go to grandma's house. You need to get, because you're surrounded by water. You literally in the water. So I said, no, I'm going to stay home and I'm going to be okay. But Nana, and I could hear, like
Mm-hmm.
the kind of like fear. And that's what hurt, got to me because she was about to cry. And I said, you look, I'm going to be okay. And she said, well, Nana, you right there and I am literally right at the foot of the bridge on the water. I am in zone A. So, okay, that tells you where I am. But
Mm.
I'm not going to leave. It's too late for me to leave now if I was anyway. But I told her I'm
Right.
going to be okay. But I heard the fear in her voice and that kind of got to me. But I kept saying to myself, you know, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to be good. So,
Who's
So
gonna
right
lead the
now on the
prayer tonight for
highway,
all of you guys?
Oh,
thank you.
Angela, Angela, we praying for your family too, love.
Going 30 miles can take you over 2 hours right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
It's gridlock here, and the people
yeah.
are driving like they like crazy people. They yeah.
It is, and and we go through this. See, like we go through this every
Eh,
year, and the
yeah.
same thing happens every year. The same thing happens every year. But my son, he flew in today, from New
Good.
Mexico because his father's mom, died Monday morning.
Oh, so he
So
had to come. Sorry about
so
that.
yeah, now he's here for the funeral, but so I talked to my mom yesterday, and so I said, "Well, how you doing?" She said, "Well, I thought she was going to go to my aunt's house," and she said, "No, I'm gonna stay home because uh, Kevin coming home." So I said, "Okay." He did say he was going to fly in, so I'm glad he's there. I know she got everything she needs because you know how them people she got batteries. She buy batteries just cause batteries at the checkout counter.
Mm-hmm.
So, so she always had cases and cases and cases of water. So I'm not too much worried about her. She's on dialysis, and I know it's going to be open when it's clear. So she'll be okay because she don't have to go back. She went today. I know she went today, so she won't have to go back no more until Friday. So that part is good. But it's this storm this time feels different.
It does.
It feels different.
It's a little ominous. It's got a little macabre feel to it.
Yeah, this one feels different
Yeah.
because on Sanibel, the island out here, um, usually you couldn't get them people off that island. You could not get those people off that island. Girl, them people couldn't get off that island fast enough today. If it is a ghost town on Sanibel,
Mm-hmm.
it's a ghost town. And Fort Myers Beach, it's like normally they'll be out there bungoing and trying to surf and all that kind of stuff. Got nothing, nobody. I mean, it's just like, people. I say I'm praying for the best and I'm praying and expecting the best. So I just keep praying and just say maybe just let it turn into a tropical rain or something like that. But it is what it is. It's gonna be, if I leave and go across the bridge, it's still gonna be wet. So it don't matter where I'm at. So,
Mm.
and I just chose to stay home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to thank y'all for coming in, and this was just gonna be a quick little live. Anyway, thank you all that tuned in. Thank you for the people that was in the bushes and people that continue to come to this platform and watch and get some of my content and just put it on your platform to say the YouTube streets. I appreciate you. Next time,
Please start donating.
next time, make sure you do your research, okay? You
You
all
need to
have
get you some rest.
you all have a good night, and I will see you all sometime this week. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.